In yoga, we call this Mayurasana or Peacock Pose. In calisthenics, it's called the elbow lever. So here are some pro tips to help you get your first elbow lever or Mayurasana. In Mayurasana, the fingers are facing back towards you. We're gonna gradually work on increasing the load that you put on your hands in this position if it's new to you. So patience is the key. And then having something to grip is actually going to be super helpful for you. So if you have yoga blocks, or right here, you can see I'm able to wrap my fingers around this ledge, which gives me more control through the hands versus fingers flat all the way on the ground. Even when I'm in this position, I'm still pulling back with the fingertips to engage the whole hand and fingers to help stabilize the wrists. The hands are pretty close together and the elbows are going to be close together. As we bring the elbows inside the frontal hip bones. So here are the frontal hip bones. I'm going to come just inside there. I have to round my upper back to get my elbows that low. Pull my abs in a lot, get my elbows in that position, find my surface or ledge. You have to be strong, like as you're pushing your elbow into your belly, you have to be rock solid, otherwise it's gonna hurt. Elbows inside the hip bones, pull the abs in, flex the core, brace, lean your heart forward. Try to think more forward versus down. You will come down a little bit, but we're still gonna lean forward until my legs are light. And you just practice lifting the legs a little at a time. What's gonna make it easier to hold the legs will be to lift them in a straddle or a diamond with the knees bent. And then over time you can work straight leg straddle and then straight legs together. Think push down, whatever's touching is pushing down. Everything else, all the other muscles are working to lift and hold you up. We also have energy lines going forward and back. So I'm stretching my head this way. I'm engaging my legs and extending them the other direction. If I have relaxed legs, they're gonna feel really heavy to lift up. But if I engage and stretch actively through all my leg muscles, they're gonna hold the position. Forward more, find my elevated surface or step, and put one foot on, and then maybe I hover the other foot. And I find that teeter-totter balance and work on my endurance in this position. Try the other leg, hovering, pushing my hands down, practice engaging tight, flexing the transverse abdominis to resist the elbows pressing into the belly. Also building that endurance on the wrists. Counter stretch. Another progression is to start in a froggy position. So I'm getting my elbows nice and low, find that spot, place my hands, lean my heart, and practice just lifting up from here, holding, building that core strength. I'm pushing down with the hand and I'm pulling up through the body. See, I'm pushing, the shoulders are even protracting, they're coming towards the front of the body. I'm puffing up through the upper back as I'm holding my body up. Look, I hit that position. I can show you where my elbows go right inside the hip bones, and I'm able to tuck up, extend back, find my elbow lever all day. Breathe, balance, legs are super engaged, active. My heart is reaching, my head is reaching. I hope that helps. Good luck practicing. Let me know what questions you have. Be sure to follow. If you want to learn even more arm balances and the progressions that you can practice to master them, I'd love to have you inside Intro to Arm Balances. You can join for 2 weeks free. Give it a try. Learn as much as you can, and if you love it, you can continue to subscribe to ongoing coaching from me and new training videos as I add them to the course. Comment the word fly below and I'll send you the link.